All right. So, um, all right. So, thanks to everyone to being there once again. If you were there for Christian and now for Arslanbek, we will start. Oh, sorry. Okay. So, um, Arslanbek, you can just put your sound back on, please. Okay. Give us a minute.
Good.
Yes, good. So we will start like we did. So yeah, we were ready to start. So we will start with Jérémy Filosa from 98.5 Montréal.
Thank you very much. Good morning, Aslanbek. Thanks for taking the time with us today. Obviously, this caught us a little bit off guard yesterday morning, but it was a great surprise, obviously, to see for boxing fans here in Quebec. Can you tell us a little bit about how this happened? When did you start hearing that there was a possibility for this fight to happen? I'm guessing it must have been tough to keep it a secret, but talk to us a little bit about the discussions and when this was finalized. Thank you.
Oh, hello. First of all, not good morning. I'm in Russia. Good evening now.
Okay. Good evening for
First of
you.
all,
Yes.
thank you. Second thing, yes, it was very interesting because everything start with Anthony Joshua when we talked to him in social media and promised me for a fight and asked my promoter. I said, listen, speak with him, his promoter. As Camille Stefan, Camille speak with his pro. Camille told me no, they have like on the plan, like J Paul stuff like that. And I said, listen, I said Camille, for me, I hear like Tyson Fury as well. He don't have like a point. Uh,
On your radar,
in, a po,
opportunity.
no
Opponent?
opponent is they don't have opponent and. You see, I mean, I should forget, start to forget the English.
English.
Yeah. And I said, Camille, ask about me. Maybe we can make a fight. And I Camille asked him. He said, yes, they like it's idea. They like it because uh, I did a fight in October with Deval and making some boys in the UK. Fans know me right now. It happened like that, yes. And slowly it happened, yeah.
So just tell us how you feel, how happy you are to have this opportunity to be obviously on the main event on a huge card that will be on Netflix and will be seen all over the world. I'm guessing that you must be very happy about this.
Yes, I'm so happy because all my life, I said all my life, I prepare myself for this fight. Like before before I turned pro, 2017, I meet with him in Lawal uh, with the Tyson Fury almost 10 years ago. It was in the show Lemire Sanders. We make a photo, but I didn't make a photo with him like as a fan. But it's true. I was his fan, and but now it's like dream becomes true. I'm become his
His opponent.
what's his how much opponent? The opponent.
Thank
Yes.
you.
All right. So we'll move to Elias.
Opponent.
Hello, Arslanbek. How you doing, brother?
Good, good. I saw him.
I'm good. I'm good. You've talked about in the past about this being a dream fight and that you had a poster, wanting to fight Tyson Fury before you turned pro. Now that you have a date, April 11th on Netflix, has the moment hit you that you're going to be fighting Tyson Fury?
Yes, yes, yes. This is like I said. I this fight my dream, and I go not just for I go for this, not for I would say for check. No, I will go for real war. I will go for win. This my that's why I'm come in Russia now 2000, more than 2000, like attitude in the mountain. I start my camp here. Yes, and all my folks about win. Yes.
All right. So, Adam,
Hello, Arslanbek. Hope you're
Hey, hey,
well.
how? Good,
I'm
good,
good,
thank you.
thanks. Uh, I wanted to ask you. You took a very different tactical approach in your last fight with David Allen. What made you change your style so much from what we're used to seeing you kind of as a knockout artist? Why did you decide to box a lot more in your last fight in England?
No, listen. First of all, it's not I change. I don't change. I adapt. It's a difference when you change and adapt. I adapt because I punch him. If you see my fight, I start my fight like I usually start. I start with aggressive attack, but this guy was good defense. This guy was good, very good chin. Uh, but I understand this guy I need to adapt and change my style because it doesn't my aggressive style doesn't work with him.
Will you take a similar approach in the fight with Tyson Fury, or will you wait and see?
You know, a good boxer it's not who can do just one thing. Good boxer can do and go aggressive and go boxing and you can do everything, right? That's why I will see the situation what gonna happen and gonna be uh, uh see like what's best way to win. I will use this.
all right. So we will move to Dylan.
Hey there, Arslanbek. Good evening.
Hello, hello.
I guess I'm just curious because there's been some references about how this Tyson Fury fight was a dream of yours before you turned pro. Like, did you notice a certain point where things shifted from, okay, this guy is someone who inspires me to more scouting him from like a fighter mindset, like in terms of creating a game plan for fighting him? Was there like a defined point you noticed that kind of shift, I suppose?
Brother, you what's your question?
Was there a moment, what was the moment when you realized that, okay, now I can fight this guy?
ah I think after last fight with Dave Allen I understand like I need to go for basically I'm 36, I'm not young, right? And I have enough experience, enough. I have enough fight. I have. That's why I understand this. I need to go with the try to find fight with the top guys. And this was shock way to be champion world. Not going like wait this all stuff. That's why yes.
And I guess just one more follow up because I noticed circa November you were with Islam Makhachev, UFC champion, and you were joking about if you'd last 1 minute or not. What was the experience like interacting with Islam Makhachev, UFC's welterweight champ?
Oh, what's the question, bro?
How it is to be friend with Islam Makhachev?
I have my friend. Very good. This is Islam. Very good guy, mashallah. Very good, best example for a young generation. That's why as well for me, discipline guy. Like uh, we're from same area, and of course we try to. I know you are very busy, but we try to contact each other. Uh, and I try to come in his fight. Yes.
All right, so we will move to Eddie.
Hi, hi, Arslanbek. question I have is, you've been
Well,
fighting regularly for the last several years, 2 or 3 times a year. As we know, Tyson Fury has taken off. He had his so-called retirement. Now he's coming back. How do you prepare for him? Do you expect him to have ring rust, or how do you prepare for the best Tyson Fury, or do you expect somebody that's lost a step or two?
yes, of course, I prepare for best Tyson Fury for sure because he come back not for nothing. He come back for he want to show like best performance. That's why for me, I'm also like want to show best performance. For me, it's like I said, it's a fight life, all my life fight. That's why like 200% performance and preparation, everything maximum.
And what do you see as your advantage over him?
I think my advantage is spiritual, first of all. Spiritual, because maybe have more boxing IQ than me, maybe have good boxing techniques than me, but spiritual not. Spiritual, I should show like I'm good with me, and I go for win. That's it. That's my power.
All right, so Francis Parkin, is he with us? Yes. Francis?
Arslanbek,
Hello.
uh, what thing did you learn from your last fight against David Allen the most?
What you say
What did
again?
you learn from your last fight?
Uh, to be honest, many thing I learn good, and I see many good things, and I see also not too good things. I mean, like technical, but uh, it's I understand like learn like I can box with anyone in this world and good level, and I can beat anyone. Yes.
Thank you.
All right, so now this time, Gail from New York Fights.
Good morning, and thank you, Arslanbek.
Good morning.
I'm sure Tyson Fury has chosen you as opponent because he thinks he could beat you. Why did he make a mistake choosing you as his opponent?
um, not to make a mistake. He did good choice, but he will understand this. We did mistake after fight because inshallah I will beat him. Why? Because I not like I said before, not because I'm best boxer and better boxing I can know, because I need this win more than for him. I need this for me. This win need more for him because he was already champion world. He was like best heavyweight. Everything already he been, but I am for me it's my time now. For me, it's I need more this than him for him. Understand?
So you are the hungrier fighter.
Hungrier and spiritual and mental, everything is in my side. That's why I just go for take my this this win. This fight's my fight. I'm already all my life I prepare for this moment. It's my moment, and I go for win. Yes,
It's a big moment. Good luck to you.
thank you.
All right, so Jake from Boxing Scene.
Thank you. Arslanbek, I wanted to ask, going into this year, what were your plans for 2026? And how does fighting Tyson Fury either change those plans or accelerate those plans?
No, to be honest, end of last year, we started to spoke about this fight, and I'm already like guess like it's gonna be fight happen. And yes, now my all my thinking about this fight this year for this fight, and after we'll see. Yes.
Okay, thank you. I'll defer to the rest of the group.
All right, so we will move to Jean-Philippe. Yeah, from La Place.
Yeah, hi, Arslanbek. First of all, maybe just a quick technical question, if I may. We know the fight's going to be in the UK, but do we know where exactly in the UK?
I don't know.
The venue
No.
hasn't been announced yet, so
Okay, just wondering. So Arslanbek, obviously over the last few years, you've had your share of, let's call it ups and downs, especially after the losses against Caballel and Vianello. During that period, were there times when you maybe had doubts, maybe you wondered, what's going to happen with me, or will I ever get a shot like you just got against Fury?
Well, it's all something. Like when baby tried to walk, he fell many times, right? But he don't stop to walk. For me, this loss just wasn't even like mistake. For me, it was even good experience to even to end the cup. And understand I have to work out both my mistakes, stuff like that. That's why, and not 1 second. Even now, I don't feel I lose. I don't feel I lose. I don't feel I, lose. I feel like it's bad experience. Maybe even good big experience. That's why for me, it's uh, it's good. It's helped me, and after I'm come back and win, and now I have fight with Tyson Fury, so I'm very happy.
And last question, you're, correct me if I'm wrong, now, I think 36 years old now. Do you feel like this is the last opportunity or the last shot you have at, going one step further in your career, to go from more and more important fights, starting with the Fury one?
Nobody know we don't future, but I don't feel it's like last like I should know. I, I feel it's like endure. I'm 36 for heavyweights. It's not too bad, So couple of more years I have for any big fights, you know. But like I said, for now, for this moment, just Tyson Fury, all my thinking now.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
all right, so Jeffrey.
Oui, bonjour. Hi, Arslanbek. How are you doing?
Hello, good yourself.
First of all, thank you. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. First of all, congratulations for landing that fight. It's a dream fight. So
Thank you.
I think that would be a tremendous opportunity to have your stamp on Tyson Fury. What would it mean to you for having a victory over such a big name?
Bro, look, when I go 9 years old, in boxing, my uncle bring me nine. I was nine. He told me I didn't know even what it is, but he told me, listen, it's boxing. It can be like Muhammad Ali or Mike Tyson. So he give me like explanation, he give me ideas, and just followed this instruction. I tried to be a good boxer.
I have just two question. You will fight the tallest opponent of your career. He's 6'9". You're about 6'6" or so. How do you prepare for someone like that who has a good jab? Do you plan to use your jab more beyond and then land your right hand and surprise him with your power?
I don't know, but I will see. I will try to fight first of all. I will try to fight. I will try to
All right. I
catch
have
him with
one.
my left hand.
All right. I have one last question, Aslanbek. I don't know if you hear me right. You're gonna fight from in front of some a 10 of thousand of people, because as we know, Tyson Fury is very famous in England, all over the world. Is that something that's bothering you to fight in front of such a angry, a British, big crowd like we saw in so many fights over the years in England? That's something that's could be bothering you.
Well, for me, it's nothing because, like in last fight, I go, hey, listen, I said even before, I fight. Can you imagine in the same professional league that was in Venezuela? You know, Venezuela is dangerous,
Yeah.
dangerous continental war, right? I beat this guy, native guy in Venezuela, and after fight they throw to me everything, people. So they want to kill me, you know.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so for me it's normal. For me, I have experience, I see everything in my life. That's why for me it's okay because I know I go not alone, I go with the God, good with me, and that's it.
Thank you very much, Arslanbek.
Okay, sorry. We'll go to the next one, which is Jonathan.
Hi, Arslanbek. Jonathan here from Pro Boxing Fans. Tyson Fury's only lost twice in his career. Both went to the decision. Do you believe you are the first man to stop him on April 11th?
Yes, of course.
And, he was hurt against Usyk, definitely in the first fight. He was dropped by Ngannou. Do you think his punch resistance is less than it once was? How do you look at that?
Listen, this heavyweight division, any punch can knock you out. That's why you have to be ready. But this mean not too much. I mean, but of course I will go and do my job. I will go for beat him uh, where I can beat him. You know.
And just lastly from me, he's been saying how he wants a trilogy with Usyk, but if you beat him, do you believe you deserve to fight Usyk?
I don't know. Maybe we'll see.
Thank you.
Thanks.
All right, we move to Matt Brown.
Thank you for joining us, Arslanbek. I'm just curious. You talked about the losses that you took, one to Ajit Kabayel and the other one to Guido Vianelli. Now, I'm curious, what did you have to do to rebuild yourself to get back to this point where you're back on the biggest stage?
First of all, yes, it's about uh, mm, like discipline. So before I used to train 2 times in a day. Now I used to train 3 times a day. First of all, I fix and why I fix this because I needed time to fix my boxing technical stuff. Uh, Technical stuff because I had before a lot of mistakes. That's why it's very important for me. And yeah, that's it. There's just the stuff I fix and that's it.
Now, what should the fans expect to see from you against Tyson Fury on April 11th?
I will go to beat him. I will go to win him anyway. Uh, and that's it.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, so Mozope from the Ring Magazine.
Hi, Arslanbek. How would you obviously Fury's retired a few times, but how do you assess in terms of this matchup? He's talking about stepping up and coming back to world level. How do you beat him, this version of Tyson Fury now?
Uh, I don't know how we're going to beat him, but exactly. I mean, but I will for sure. I will do it, and I for sure will try to do it at least. And in the fight, we'll see. Uh, what's gonna work and what's gonna work and we're gonna use, that's it.
And there's been a lot said about, his wars with Wilder, hurt by Usyk, dropped by Ngannou. How do you see this version of Tyson Fury as opposed to the guy that you were taking a picture with in 2017?
Listen, if fight with all the best top heavyweights in this world, that's why it's happened in heavyweight division. It's punching very heavy. That's why. But we'll see. Good. If I don't catch him, I will try to catch him. But anyway, I will do everything to beat him.
All right. So we
Hello?
will, yes, we will move to the boxing source.
Hey there, Arslanbek. One question I have for you, with this, being on Netflix and, they are, doing a multi-city tour, there to promote this fight. Tyson Fury is known to, have like a lot of antics, talk a lot of trash and things like that. He's, famously been known to show up to a press conference in a Batman suit. Like, how would you respond to like either the antics that he would have or some of the stuff that he might say in these press conferences?
Listen, if you're gonna take it this way for himself or for uh, I mean do this say bad words stuff like that, I will explain. I will tell one story that happened not long time ago. Happened in May, and one Irish guy was talking bullshit a lot, and one Dagestan guy Habib Nurmagomedov smash him because he's talking out bullshit. That's what I mean. What I want to say is, and this stuff can happen in the boxing also as well. That's why I need to be careful to talking shit.
Are you talking about Ricardo Brown?
No, no. McGregor and Habib Nurmagomedov.
Okay, okay. No,
Conor McGregor against Habib Nurmagomedov. I was talking about. I told MMA, bro. You don't hear him.
yeah, for sure. So another question for a guy at the boxing source?
For this upcoming bout against Tyson Fury, being in a big atmosphere there in the UK, like how would you kind of like respond to those that may like doubt you in a big type atmosphere like that, whether it's in like say Wembley Stadium or maybe Tottenham Hotspur Stadium or something like that, if it's in one of those venues in the UK?
For me, listen, don't mean nothing. I mean, how is big or how is small because I go with my God, and if God with me, if nobody, even this big guys, can do make nothing bad for me. For me, I mean, it's normal.
All right, so we will take three last questions, starting with Jake from Boxing Scene.
Yes, thank you, Noe. So, Arslanbek, I wanted to ask, I know other fighters, other, faithful Muslims who train during Ramadan, it affects them like in lower weight classes. Is there any difference for you having to train during, because I noticed like your training camp is going to be at the heart of Ramadan, training for Tyson Fury. I know you don't have to focus on losing weight, but is there anything different you have to do during this holy season?
No, for me, I have a good experience. Almost 10 years in Canada and almost 10 years as I training in during Ramadan. It's okay for me, no problem. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm heavyweight and I don't feel like a big difference. It's okay for me. Yes.
Okay, great. Thank you, Arslanbek. Really appreciate your time.
All right, so we'll take two last questions. People who want to ask questions can open their mic.
Thank you.
Anyone?
That's it.
That's it.
Okay, bye.
All right, guys. So thank you so much for being with us. Thank you to everyone who's been there, and Arslanbek is already gone. So thank you a lot, and I hope to catch up soon for another interview. Thanks.